Welcome to Factorio DeathWorld. My name is Nauvis and this is episode 58 of our Let's Play. So the first thing we're going to do is, as usual, flip that magical switch. Where is it? There it is. Bloop bloop. And it should be launching. We have everything else stocked up. And one of the things that we should be paying attention to is, it's kind of embarrassing. It's actually the red circuits that's running out, and what we are seeing here is that we are actually running out of our modules as well. And the reason why we're running out of modules is because someone decided to build like a massive location. Brighten, thank you very much for the 2,500 science packs. As a Templar of the Path, thank you very much. That's very, very gracious of you, very generous of you. So what we've done here is, this is our steel smelting. This is our copper smelting. Those will be fed into here to become low density structures that would go out here. And I think that makes sense. Yes, let's do that. And we do have a few, but not too many, unfortunately. Let's back this one up a bit. We don't want anything in here just yet. So get that one, and there. Let's see if we can find some train intersection that will fit. There we go. That's easy peasy. Good. So now we have that one done. That's the rails done. The next thing we want done is what? There must be the mining part, the mining operations. I'll take that here. I'll take these for sure. Probably also need more of this, and definitely more of that. And all of these are going to disappear. That's kind of really bad. Hey, Dangerous Kitty! Thank you very much for the 2,500 science packs. I keep running away from these, and I don't know why I'm doing it, because it's not really going to help us. I'm losing these things, and it sucks. Alright, should have not done that. Yeah, I only have 100 here. That's a big mistake. Alright, so the objective here, let's see. I'm just going to recap for my own sake and maybe also for your sake. Yes, okay, has no recipes. Damn. This one, I think we have it on our masterclass build. Advanced smelting here. This the steel smelting. So it's 25 steel per second, and I have 2 of those. I'm gonna need to, oh yeah, now I remember. This one needs 2 full belts, so I need to get 4 full belts out. So we go down here and we try to see how we can populate this one as efficiently as possible. And we're gonna go up to get a mining operations. There we go. I think I have to take that one out and that one just for now. It is actually all the way down there, and then we can take this. Don't think that's particularly interesting. I think it's more interesting to get it up on this side. Yep, and then see. No, not the last one. You. There. That one, and here. And obviously we will now have a lot of things that don't really make a lot of sense, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't really care that these are not particularly useful here. Granted, we can take these out. There. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wow. That is magnificent. The fact that there's 8 and not 7 or 9. We'll get this one 8 to 4. Okay. And how do we want to lead that in? We can lead it into that location. I think that's a great one. No, actually 2 up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So at this point, it's just important that we get there. All of this done. I do love working with belts. It's just something about it. It's the core of Factorio somehow. Just the belt operations. And let's see if we can get that one back in. Oops. And there. Great. We do have a little glip down there, but that's okay. Is that super important? Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, okay. So we just built one. There. And there. That's close enough. Okay, so we get this one up. All the way up to the edge. Is that it? Yeah. It's still one off. Damn. That one is good. We so far don't have any of them actually doing stuff. Why is not even a single thing coming out on the belt? Usually these things are starting when they can. And let's see. Okay, things are being attacked. Okay, there's actually one comment that saw that, oh, my base is spreading too much to one side and not too much to the other side. For that, I'm generally like, no, actually, this is kind of deliberate. If we go out here, we get some nice chunks here. We got, yeah, 19 million, 29 million. If we go out to this side, we have 4.5 million. So this is about the distance from the origin. So, I mean, it just so happens also that things are just more manageable down here. I mean, if I really want to expand, then that would be a perfect cut, and that would be a perfect cut, and I don't know what's out there. Actually, speaking of that, we might not know, but we could know, right? Let's see. There. It's just funny. So let's fire that up and get some kind of indication out here what's going on. It'll probably lead to a lot of attacks, but that's not our problem. Well, it kind of is our problem, but that's beside the point. So we got some iron coming in here. Now the next part we need to do is, let me see, each of these. Look at how many we're still missing. 139, and we're not really getting enough here. If we look at this build, this is really starving on here. And how much we got? We got 417. We got 0. Oof, not great. Here we're... Whoa, why are we not launching rockets, by the way? Oh, I think we're not launching rockets because we just got 2 massive boosts here, and now we're over the 10,000. There we go. And now we dropped below 10,000. Nice. Okay, so that was why we did not have launches for a while. Anyone know which one is what here? I guess, well, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? It does matter. Yeah. So these two are copper. And what I need is inputs here. And that was DK Lumpers. Thank you for the 1,000 silent packs, and thank you for the pledge as a protector of the path. And these are going back here. That's the output. Okay, so basically all of this output has to be changed. Well, that's gotta need some checking afterwards. Yeah. Nope, not like that. Like this, I would imagine. Rotate. Or not rotate, but actually rotate. We don't rotate in this game, we rotate. There, there. Yeah, just so I don't confuse myself needlessly. That one's important, that one. I have no idea if we got all of them, but we'll see. Yeah. That one. Can't talk now. Doing stuff. Where are we at? 136. Yeah, they're coming into my inventory first. Unfortunately, you could say. Okay, so now we need to figure out how to get 4 lanes 4 lanes of copper. No, 4 lanes, 4 mixed lanes. So okay, that was one of the things. And okay, my usual preferred way of doing this is actually doing that split. This one. This gives us 2 split lanes. They will, of course, be on different sides, but it allows us to do this thing, right? So that will give us 2 lanes, and then I need 2 more lanes. So we take 2 of those. I think that's the cleanest way to do this. Yes. And that means that's 4 partial lanes. So I'm gonna need this one to split into a 2. To get into a 2 belt, you know, I don't think this is the right place to have it. I think I need it just a bit further over here, just to make absolutely sure. I'm gonna get this one. It's gonna be a 4 to 2 splitter. I think I know how to do a 4 to 2 splitter these days. Well, you sure? So. And then I absolutely want this to be... Point it that way. I think we'll point it this way. That one. And then it's kind of interfering with this, so let's take it one out. There. And that should be... There are rumors about a more efficient way of doing this, but damn do I like this one. There. And this one goes down there. Okay, Salty Wagyu, thank you for your pledge as a protector of the path. Thank you very much. And here we have this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That needs to be merged into 2 lines. And I think that there's a default way to do this. I think that's actually here. That one will go in here. No, that'll be superseding that. It has to be... Okay, I'm gonna look because I know that it's been done before. Here, this is the part I want. Okay. So this one is slightly too close. Actually, it wasn't. There. Yes. So this one chops up the middle one, and we'll do the same over this side. That one. And these ones will now be brought together. Brought together here. And we're going to take that one as well. I mean, there's a merit to making it right there. Except opposite. And yeah, let's do that. I think it'll look slightly better. Hey, Omar Fly Joe Mackey, thank you very much for the protection of the path. And then we can see that we're launching at a much much higher pace, I guess we would be calling that. There. Don't think that's a great idea. Ah! How did that one not work? Just do that. There. That should work, right? Like so many other things should work. Yeah. Let's test it with one product and then... no. Part of the best thing about Factorio is when you actually get to spread out these kind of big giant designs. I'm going to take this out and I'm going to kill this part and I'm going to put it back here. Okay, maybe just make it one distance so we can see that it's... So these ones are lane balancing and... Okay. There. That one. Okay. From there to Autosave is now still it's starting to take a bit of time. Get that one. And ah, come on. Really? Did I really miss that opportunity here? Okay, so this thing goes one down. This thing goes one down. And so does this one. That is the Fawn 7. Thank you for your pledge as a Knight of the Path. There, that's done. Can't believe these did not get built. That one, that one, that one, that one. Good. Over here, we just draw them straight in to where I want them. This mixed belt goes in here. This mixed belt jumps that one and goes in there. This mixed belt jumps that one. Like that, and you go up. You jump that one, and you go in. So that should be the mixed belts. Those are the most difficult ones. Let's order the next. We'll take this one close and get a big bouncer instead. 5, 5, 8. We'll take the big bouncer because I think we can kind of afford it, can we? I think we can. This is actually exactly what it is, so I can't really afford this one. Do I balance on the inside? I don't even balance here. I mean, somewhere I've got to balance it. Okay, doesn't matter. We'll figure that out eventually. This one though. Right, I guess we have to make a small balancer then. Boo. Discount balancer. What's the difference between them? This one isn't as good. There you go. I gave you all the information you needed. So it's lane balance coming out of the smelting arrays, although it should be pretty close to lane balanced anyway. That one. There. And now we need the mining setup for this one. I'm going to take all this stuff out because that's going to be conflicting with what we want or need or have or whatever. That one, let's get it in here. Got it. Okay, so new mining operations. That one it is. I don't know if I want to take it that way. I think I need to take it up because then there'll be more lanes to work with. And I think I want to sort of really just get the absolute maximum I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a bit more. It's actually not great. Nah, not great. I'll do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a bit of extra. Yeah, this bit of extra is not irrelevant because this one will exactly be it. So that's going to be 9. Yay. 9. Woo, at least it's not a prime number. And there. And that was Ariasu Desu. Thank you for your pledge as a protector of the... No, as a Knight of the Path. Thank you. These two... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so... I'm gonna... this one, just wrap it in here. But more importantly... this one gets wrapped in here, and then suddenly we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, look, I love my 8s. This one can be taken out and be built, I don't know, build it there or something. Then at this point we definitely want a good balancer. Definitely want the top of the line. We'll get that one. Building these actually takes a lot of time, but on the other hand, if you also consider that I'd like to have it just one distance so we can see that it's not part of the balancer. It always takes a bit of time to bake these kind of things, but on the other hand, it also, look at it, it's quite of a massive build. Certainly take care of our low density structure need, and then we can start talking about what comes after this. What comes after? Well, that's obviously going to be red circuits, because that's already now in... Huh. There. So that's sneaking in there. And I don't know why that one is there. That really shouldn't be there. But it's actually okay that it's there right now. And let's go up a bit. Yeah, so none of this can really be built. But it can almost be built. So that one can be built there. That one. So if we look at this location, just throw a few in here just to make sure that everything is covered. There. And we should be good. Yeah. Maybe one down there just in case. And this one's good. This one's good. It's not really great, but how do I do this? 1, 2, 3. That doesn't seem right, does it? Well, we'll just do it this way. And this one goes all the way over here. Well, that's working. Great, so on the outside we get this balancer and we take... Here. We'll cut it at this point. Because again, it's going to be the same. I don't want it flowing in until we're ready. And the first ones go here. Ah, man, it's so lovely to build these kind of things, and then just... It's going to be good to hook it up. And I can promise you, we're going to hook it up this episode. So don't you worry, I hope. I promise you, maybe. And that was a real Slim Shady. What do you know? Real Slim Shady is apparently a Knight of the Path. Thank you. Appreciate it. There. Good stuff. It's cut there. It's cut there. And I mean, it's not very consistent. This is before the balancer. Then if we wanted to do it that way, we would have to do it that way. It doesn't matter which side it goes on. This one is going to be plastic inbound, so we need to also do some work on the plastic stuff. How much is this going to be building? Let's see, do we have a full clear? It's going to be lowballing the estimate. 19,000, so it's nowhere near a full build. Whoa. Yeah. That one. Oh, by the way, how's this one doing? I don't know how to get this out sort of cleanly. So we'll just dump some things here. Okay, this is interesting because that means cut, cut, and cut would be super simple if we need more. And what would we achieve? We'd get some copper, coal, we'd get some oil. That would be very nice. We'd get some nice juicy copper as well. And that might be an option if we want to. There. That should clean out this part and also on the side. I'll clean these corners up. Did that work? No, it didn't. Not really. There. What a waste of materials. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. We just do this because it looks nice. And then we can go cleaning afterwards. Our base is doing just fine. Okay, so we are going to need to get... yeah. This is not going to be a balanced setup, by the way. And I don't... Do I care about a balanced setup in this case? Actually, I think I do, because the quantities are so low that I think it's important that we get the balanced quantities. Let's see, that one. I get the 1 to 6 here. That one. That one goes in. That one goes in here. There. So that's now balanced on output side. This one is there. Okay. Now the next thing we want to do. Okay. What? No. That was not correct. I don't want to send my Spidertron all the way out there. I wanted to take that one. Good. There. And then just get a few more to tap these things. That corner almost done. That corner almost done. And that was Max NLIT. Thank you for your pledge as a Knight of the Path. Okay. Then from now on, what we now need is to split the copper smelting facility here, so we can get that. I don't think that if we have this this copper facility can definitely support both the main base. I mean, definitely. I don't know. I think so. Support the main base and this one, but not really much more. 250. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, so I had this one earlier. Damn. I had 2 locations and I switched it to one super loading location. Is that a good thing? If we think about it. Now I think I need to make sure that it's 2 different locations. So I'm just going to cut this one here. And actually, what if we cut all of this? Point of doing that is really all about trying to get this because this one's going to be super annoying to get rid of because it's full of junk. I mean plastic. So maybe you can just go up there and wait, because no one cares if uranium gets jammed. Well, eventually we will, but one. Yeah. And then this one will just be the one that goes around. Now this does have another issue as far as I can tell. Is that we have a collective stacker for both of them, which isn't going to be great actually now that I think of it, because there's 2 trains for one and 1 train for the other. So let's cut that one. So again, we do this wavy thing here, and I'm going to whoop, hello train, that one. Perfect. Let's unload this side and there. So I want to make sure that I have enough space. Plenty of space. Perfect. So this one's gonna wait before, and clear it when it comes in after. That one and that one. No. Then I have to get this one out because I can't have it that way. And I'm gonna get the plastic to come in on this side. There. This one. Where did I get the lights on? Out that side. And there. We'll switch some. That one. This is not great. It's too close, but there's nothing else on this path. So this one, that one is going to be copper 1, and then I'm gonna go have an arrow. That was a Wheelo. Thank you for the pledge. Thank you for the protection of the path. That one, and then it's gonna go into item equal low density structure. LDS. Yeah, it was because I called the other one LDS, and I don't really like that. I did it because I just didn't have enough space. In assembling machine 3. Good. So this one's inbound. This one doesn't have any inbound. But oh, hello train. Oh, it's done. Nice. There. Got it. And yeah. No, that's actually not great. Then this uneven load will propagate. It'll still be uneven because of the distance, but there. This one will actually be necessary to get fueling in here because I need to get fueling in somewhere. This one will get some nuclear power, and it's coming in. But in the meantime, we can do that. There. Hey, Moon, thank you for your pledge as a Knight of the Path. So, you are going to stay at... You're going to stay this location and until full. And then you're going to go to that one until empty. And this is where I realized that we were at 32 minutes, and then go like, oh, I'll see you next time. Nah, I can't. I have to let this one run, right? I have to let it get there. All right, we are now at. It's enough to get started, but so we can now see that at this point we are consuming more than we are actually producing. That's not surprising though. Eventually we will. I don't know how fast this one's actually consuming it. I'm a bit surprised at how fast it's consuming at 4 belts. 4 belts, that's 180 at the maximum. All right, this one, come on. Almost there. We're gonna let it run out, or let it run full. Oh, the other train already left because there's a large stockpile already in the boxes, which will make the next load faster. Hopefully, it'll still be able to backlog here and these, but this is now working again. Great. And wonder if. Well, it's decreasing, so there we go. Our train is leaving. Let's see. And now it's time for us to build our new, or just hook up the last bits and bobs there, so we can, the last belts. And to see our low density structure just absolutely getting crazy efficient. And in the meantime, can I just see if there are any? Yep. Nothing out there, no locations that should have been. It's you can see there's a lot of biters around there, but it really doesn't matter how many biters there are. They're not doing anything. So that's kind of it. And you go in here. Unload smoothie. We're only going to use 2 belts here, so it should be fine. Okay. Is this ready? It's ready to go. And down here. And this is the moment you've all been waiting for. At least I have. This is the best part. Just seeing belts just flow into a new build and seeing stuff coming out the other side. Oh, and we've also exactly built all of it, so we are now on top of our module production again, ready to build the next big thing. It looks like it's coming all the way up. And we're starting to get like a tiny bit out. It's only like half of what we have built full. Somehow the plastic doesn't seem to be working. Am I just blind or is it just stockpiling here? 90.5, okay, but it should still be working. So it should be like the copper as well as the plastic should be going out at the same rate. I guess it's because the first one, they will be greedy and overfill. And that means eventually last ones, they are working. This one has built products finished 5, but it is waiting for more. There we go. Oxyrox, thank you for joining and thank you for your 1000 science packs as a knight of the path. And we have now very smoothly lots of stuff coming in here. Hey, I'm super happy about this. Should this one be capped in any way? Nah, it'll just be stuck when it can't unload. I think that's fine. There. What a way to end. We managed to build the new low density structure, producing, how much was it? 25 low density structures per second. That is certainly enough. So we're going to wrap this one up here. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, if you want to support the channel, then hitting the Patreon. That's how we also extend this magnificent series. I don't really have any plans for what's going to come after, so no point in asking about that. We are going to close this one off with the magnificent power switch. There we go. Perfect. Right. I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care and stay effective.